Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse, that flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. The next batter will be Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Luis Robert.
First pitch on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And 1 batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. In now, Brandon Lowe. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Now a man at third with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. So now into the box is Ji-Man Choi. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bodie retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The pitch.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Popped him up. Choi has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Javier Baez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Baez.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Here's Joey Gallo now, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Gallo.
Lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score it. Second inning set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The left fielder.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next will be Willie Adames. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes to the Rays shortstop. High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number two. Base is empty, two away, and that means Kevin Kiermeier will hit next. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Baez is there for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Bryant.
The 1-0. Two and one to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Rounded up the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. And now in the box, Wilson Contreras trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in is Mike Zunino, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball called for strike two. Zunino aboard here at first with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Gallo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. So the next to bat will be Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And it's fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Vargas has a play. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A great running play. And now to the plate, David Bodie. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder, David Bodie.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 6.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Robert is there. 2 down. Next up is Kiermeier Marcus, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Joey Wendell digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Joey.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to stand in is Willie Adames. Flew out last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing in, Kevin Kiermeier. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
It's off the third base bag. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 44.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. He got him. Lively fastball that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's got to hurry, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now that
at the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Runners going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. That's he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, Joey Wendell. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up at the fence.
Throw on to first, and they're set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-1 the count now. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, one away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Skied down the left field line. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Now to bat, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Bryant's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Kevin Kiermeier. He bounced out last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. The next 0-2. Vargas shading to his right. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Marisnick.
1-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now batting, second baseman, Kiermeier.
Stepping in now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And it's fouled away. Marisnick gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. And stepping in, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. So 1-2. Fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he will strike him into the box. Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Right fielder, Luis Robert.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now back, second base, Brandon Young.
Jason Adams comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 60.
In now, Brandon Lau. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's another 0-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. To the plate now, Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Adam is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. He's set. Here it comes. Austin Meadows stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Dive by Baez to first. It's in time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
High and deep down the left field line. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bryant leads off first with 1 away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now it'll be David Bodie. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Diego Castillo comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Jock Peterson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell. Brandon Workman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 45.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
1-1, here it comes. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone. Workman, a native Texan. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, four-seam fastball, and a cutter. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now here is Kevin Kiermeier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So here's Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Marisnick. It was a base hit last time up.
Jake.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kildemaro Vargas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Baez.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames picks it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Luis Robert.
Right field. Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit, Brandon Rao singled home run in his last time up. Rizzo was there, and he is out on the tag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Alonso.
Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now,
here's the first pitch to him.
Number 63.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan.
One out, nobody on. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robert is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Ready now is Anthony Rizzo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Meadows is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Hill gets the W on the mound. Zach Davies permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.